Good morning to all out there. I'd like to welcome you to something new that I'm doing or giving a test run on, and this is called Morning Smokes with the Chaz. And in this little segment of the show I'm doing, we're going to just talk about different things, and I'll give you my take on whatever's going on in the world that I see deserves some of my attention. And being that this is the first episode or pilot or whatever, let's talk about this Jada and Will thing. Yes, it is messy. But let's be real, some of you really don't have the space to depict on anybody's relationships or what the fuck they're doing. But if you want to dig into it, let's dig into it. Fact remains, if you listen to their keywords, they weren't together. Will said he was done with it, she said she was done with it. They stuck it out because they gave their word that to death do them part. Like he said, shit. Ride together, die together, bad marriage for life. That was kind of dope. As much people clown it, I get where they're coming from. It's just different. The people speak a different language to you, it's fucking different. That's why I was saying like about even like with Kanye West when I said sometimes he talks ahead of you. Sometimes people be talking 5 years ahead of you and light years past you what you're thinking and what you're doing. And that takes us back to them. They just on some different shit. At least they're real with each other. A lot of you like living with a lie in your relationships. And that's sad. It's not gonna get better if you live with a lie. Fix your relationships. Don't get down on them because they did what they had to do to make their shit work for them and their kids. Like I said, there's no blueprint to this shit, yo. That's what people keep on getting fucked up with life. There is no blueprint. So that means whatever works for you to get you to where you need to be, that's perfectly fine. As long as you ain't hurting nobody or no kid. And fuck that to a certain degree. I mean, you gotta look at Newport and shit like that, and what the fuck? Cigarette companies and all types of shit. So people get hurt all the time in the midst of your mashing. You just gotta start living in reality, and I think they're living in a reality that some people haven't attained yet. They're on a level of openness that some of y'all haven't attained yet. They're not afraid of their mistakes or their faults. Some people ain't. A lot of you people hide from your shit because y'all show the world a fucking highlight reel. So you wouldn't understand what they doing. You know what I'm saying? I understand what they doing, and that's why they made it so vivid to everybody. It's like, damn, we gotta go out here and do this song and dance because everybody's gonna talk about it crazy if we don't control the narrative. That's all, because everybody just seen the ignorance in it. Oh, she cheated. She didn't cheat, nigga. They weren't together. If y'all ain't together, there's no cheating, man. Straight up. Just because you want to hold on to that person like that, no. They didn't cheat on you. Y'all weren't in a relationship. Y'all weren't in a relationship. That's that. See, the reason why is because some of y'all been in likewise situations and y'all considered it cheating and you don't want to feel like maybe you were wrong. You were wrong. I'm here to tell you, you were wrong. Straight like that. If y'all ain't in a relationship, it's no cheating. Straight like that. It's just none of it. So if he's sitting there saying that he was done with her, then she got rights to do whatever the fuck she pleases, just like him. Don't make it because this young sap, man, that boy was happy. He knew what he was doing. He knew how old she was. He knew who he was messing with. Come on with all this sympathy shit. She took advantage. Now that's a grown boy. Because if you really want to talk about the messing with younger people, I was just talking about this with why in other countries and just to bring this up, because a lot of people are from other countries that have gave an opinion on this. So in other countries, I'm not even gonna name none. That shit is like normal, right? For grown ass men to be marrying 15-year-old girls and shit like that. Is that not wrong? Oh, but it's right in that country, so it's all right over there. No, regardless, it's morally wrong. I don't give a fuck where you at. On this planet, it is wrong. You're an adult that is a child still. He was an adult that just messed with an older woman that was in a situation. That wasn't even in a situation. She was with her husband and they wasn't getting a divorce. That was it. Basically, they broke up and wasn't getting a divorce. Shit, go back and watch Californication, nigga. It happened on there before. My uncle and his wife were living in the same house. She was messing with guys, he was messing with gals. Like, this is a normal thing for some people in certain places and things. Because financially it may be better for them both. It may be better for them throughout media because of how people fucking interpret and run with things and shit. So, it's all that. I think people's problem is, like I said, they take people's shit and internalize it and regurgitate it with their own twist that works with them and their mindset. What you don't realize is your mindset is one. It's not the mindset of many. Every individual has a different mindset. Cool, fine, and dandy. That's the inner. But your mindset, you can't expect everybody else to always be on the same line and the same wavelength. And especially, you know, in a marriage where things are already set up to damn near be an impossible feat for the average person, it's already tough. You know, but if you're lucky enough to find a person that you feel that you could work with for the rest of your days, thick and thin, that's real love right there. Because they do got love for each other. Let's not confuse that. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. It's about really loving each other and loving each other the right way. I'm not just going to hold on to you because I can. See, that's the problem. A lot of y'all been held on to. So you think that shit's right. Oh, if somebody's toxic or we ain't nah. But you keep good people in your life. You don't shit on them. And if those two know that they're good together, regardless, whatever, we ain't in that part. So what? What is it to you? Why the fuck do you even care? A few weeks ago we talked about Black Lives Matter and all this other stuff. I see this getting more than anything else, yo. You same people that was out there running around protesting, now you're gossiping. Not too long later. And see, I'm sorry, but with my show, you're not getting a pat on the back. Sometimes you need a swift kick in the ass to wake up. And I know, like I said, the truth sucks, man. I'm finding out so much shit that I realize every day I don't know shit. I appreciate that now. All these years I walked around thinking like, yeah, I know, I don't know shit, man. I'm still learning every motherfucking day, and I appreciate that. Because I don't know everything. I don't know. A lot of people act like they do. Nobody has this shit figured out. But one thing I did figure out was that everybody, I guess, kind of has a God-given gift, and when you do find it, and you should utilize it and share it with the people. supposed to be of service to the people, you know, and that's why I found my way with this. I know how to talk to people, I know how to kick it with people, anywhere, everywhere. So I do this. I learn shit and I convey it. And feel free to correct me anytime I'm wrong. I love it. Like, I want to learn. I yearn to learn. Yearn to learn. Thrive off the motherfucking shit. So anything that can be taught to me is a plus. But as far as Jada and Will, man, it's not much for me to really critique on, like, cause I really. And another thing is, like, we need to stop being so invested in people's relationships that ain't like, oh, like, what the fuck, like, is your life that boring to where you have to really care about their relationship? Gives a fuck, really. It's their relationship. You're not living in it. You ain't fucking Will. You ain't fucking Jada. You won't meet them in this lifetime. What the fuck? Nothing that they do will trickle down to you. So to sit here and judge them and be throwing shots at, it's just like niggas is just bored sitting there fucking home, and that's the problem. I'm doing that shit. How the fuck would you feel if they sat there? How'd you feel if Will and Jada got to look at your relationships and dissect them? How'd you feel then? If they got to sit there and just pick and choose at you and then talk about it and throw it up on their pages and clown and joke about it. People don't think about that shit, man. Like, this is still people. These are still people, man. And whatever they go through, but they going through it together. Which is more than I can say for a lot of you other motherfuckers. I ain't seen couples together 10 years, ain't did shit together. These motherfuckers, shit. Will and Jada did a lot, man. Respect it. You know? You should hope, I would hope to have a relationship like that. Real shit. The success factor they had and all that other shit, if we fall out of love, fucking fine. If we can still find a way to work together, because we know we love each other and we always gonna be down for each other, fuck it. We here, baby. We can figure it out along the way. You could do you, I could do me. And when we get that yearn for maybe each other again, if that spark flies again, then fuck it. We can do what we want to do. But we should be able to do what we want to do. Everybody needs to stop thinking there's a blueprint to this life shit. There's no blueprint to this shit. You know what I'm saying? You only have one real duty here, really, is to preserve the evolution of this planet. That's our real job. Figure out a way to make this shit better for the next. That's it. Everything else is a bonus. So all this extra shit that we wasting time and talking about and he, that's all it is. It's wasting time. It's killing time for us. But in no way, shape, or form should we be so twisted up and bored that we're sitting here really depicting two people's relationship that ain't got shit to do with us. You know, the gossiping really does need to stop. Chatty patty shit, all that shit, like, it really is kind of getting bad now, because I see other things that media outlets can be pouring their energy into, and that's what worries me. We've got all these great, beautiful minds that should be shine lights on and given platforms to speak loudly and to, you know, constantly purvey a certain message, but instead they try to entertain us all the time, and that's what worries me. You know, the world's burning around you and people are trying to make you laugh or make you smile. It's like, what are you trying to... No, I need to focus on what's going on, because even if it befalls me, I don't want it to befall the next man. And I mean, maybe that's my way of thinking, but I feel like that, you know. And so, you know, I just feel like people need to concentrate on better things, man. That's my opinion. It's just my opinion. All this is my opinion. This isn't factual. Some of it is factual, some of it isn't, whatever, but I mean, you know what I mean. We just gotta stop thinking that we know it all. We don't know it all. We don't have it all figured out. Things change in this world every day. The world is constantly changing. The minds, the people, the things, diseases, technologies, everything's changing every day. You don't want yours to be losers. Them motherfuckers is winning. So whatever they do it, however they figure it out, and however they ride together, like they said, we ride together, we die together. Bad marriage forever, yo. I like that shit. Some people got, everybody is hooked on this entanglement word or whatever. Whatever. You know? She just worded it well for you people. Because she couldn't just say what she needed to really say because everybody would have felt the type of way. People would have used it against her, fucked her money up, her living, her livelihood, all because this woman did some woman shit. All because a woman was a woman. So you're basically saying a woman can't be a woman without your judgment and you're throwing stones at her and shit like that. That's what I fucking mean. This fucking world is fucking savage, man. They'll try to break you just for being. Leave them people alone, man. They done did great things and they continue to do great things. They've done great things for other people and themselves. They've opened up opportunities for people and themselves, and they've entertained us for years. They've given us themselves. Like, they haven't been able to have a normal life because of us. You do realize this, right? Celebrities don't have normal lives because of the people that they entertain. It's not because of them. That's their job. It's because of the people they entertain. They go through everything else. Because you want good and bad. You don't want to see them just doing good. You need a full spectrum. You need to know everything about this fucking person. Wow. What does it matter? What does it matter? You motherfuckers are in relationships, you barely know everything about the person. But you want to know everything about everybody the fuck else. Stop this shit. You make people not even want to be fucking. You make people. There's the reason why 3,000 ain't around doing music. You motherfuckers always talk about, yeah, you so good. What? Because all you motherfuckers gonna do is tear it down. You're gonna look for reasons to tear it down, say Drake's better or some other dumb shit, instead of just appreciate it for the beauty it is. You always gotta tear something down. Like y'all doing to them. Instead of just appreciating some of the beauty in it, everybody looking for the destruction. Fire. Fucking drama. Oh God, you fucking loving hip hop addicts. I know. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough motherfucking show. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. We're gonna get to a lot of things. And I drink and smoke. And I have no motherfucking filter. I'm Kanye West in this media shit. I'ma shake shit up. I'ma disrupt shit. So, buckle your shit. This is gonna be some different shit. This platform ain't gonna be to tear people down. I'm gonna build people up and change minds. I want to change how people think. Good or bad, I want to just change how you think. I want you to think freely. I feel comfortable in a world where everybody is thinking freely. You're not programmed. I don't want to talk to fucking robots. It, we doing some deprogramming. We gonna do a lot of fucking deprogramming, man. We gonna dig deep. Cause I dig deep for knowledge, and I hope everybody else does, especially in these times. Now, like I said, so Jade and Will thing, man, y'all need to leave those people be. Y'all all wrong. Y'all all wrong. You got it all fucked up. Like I said, this life shit, man, woman, there's no real blueprint to it. Man gave you a blueprint. Another man gave you a blueprint. That's it. There's right and wrong. You decide, because it's all whether you feel like it's right or you feel it's wrong. Like, some people feel something in the criminal world, some people feel crime is right. In the other world, in the judicial system, they feel crime is wrong. You know what I'm saying? So it's all relative to you. What they realize is that's the way they're living. That's the mentality they're living in. Oh, there's no blueprint to this shit. We do what the fuck we want. Alright, so what, you wanna, you still wanna stay together, and you wanna do you, I do me, but we, hold down the fort, we keep family together? Alright, cool. If that's two people's agreement, because truth be told, not everybody got to sleep around every night. There's masturbation. I'm pretty sure Jay wasn't just running around just hopping in beds to bed, and Will wasn't either. Just sometimes when you get that itch and you might need to scratch it, y'all might scratch each other, you go find somebody to scratch it. That's all they had. Now, if they was unhappy, that's one thing. That's something that they have to work on. But if they're happy, leave them fuck alone. Mind your goddamn business. Go have a fucking drink and a smoke. Chill the fuck out. Cause, like I said, man, there's no blueprint to this shit. I'm up in the morning right now, Hennessy and weed. There's no blueprint to this shit. Do what the fuck you want. You pay the cost to be your own boss. In this world, you can make your own way. That's what they say. Land of the free, right? Home of the brave. So that basically means if you brave enough to be free, you good. Brave enough to be free and do what you want. That's what freedom is. Doing what you want. Freedom is not having a blueprint or itinerary. If I go somewhere and I walk in and you tell me, okay, you gotta do this, 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 and this, that's not freedom. Me coming in somewhere and, all right, sir, this is here, this is there, do whatever you want. Let us know when you need our help. That's freedom. So, you having a blueprint or an itinerary or thinking that somebody else's belief is how it's supposed to be, that's already constricting yourself from freedom. What works for you works for you. If I gotta wake up every morning and have a fucking drink to get through my day, that's what works for me. I'm not saying it works for you, or you. But if I gotta wake up in the morning and have a smoke and a drink for me to face my day properly, that's on me. I'm paying for it. That's my choice. There's no blueprint to this shit. Who are you to tell me that's all wrong? Shit, I heard most business deals are conducted over a drink no matter what fucking time it is. The biggest business deals sometimes are closed over a shot, or sometimes, depending on who you're doing business with and where. But that's neither here nor there. What I'm saying is, live free. They live free, man. Let them live free. That's what keeps people from being free is fucking people's judgment, man. Keeps people from doing the things they want to do is because they're worried about judgment. Everybody's worried about the judgment and the backlash they're not worried about doing what they want to do. They're worried about how they're getting treated for doing what they want to do. When I go certain places, I don't smoke because I can't. I smoke because of the judgment of people. People gonna walk behind. What the fuck? It's fucking reefer. Then crack. But all in eyes I do what I want to do. I smoke. Anyway, smoked at weddings. Finally. Yesterday I smoked in fucking Arcadia National Park. I'm not supposed to smoke there. I ain't even see a butter cigarette on the ground. I don't care. I rolled me up a joint, found a spot, and I smoked. Because that's what I do when I chart in new areas. But I'm going to be free, and I'm going to figure out a way to always be free. You should figure out a way to be free. Like I say, ain't no blueprint to this shit. I thought there was. I found out there wasn't. So now I don't live by that shit. You figure it out. You know what I'm saying? There's no age where you have to get it right, but work on getting it right. Like, don't just be negligent of that. But there's no. You have total freedom. Don't take that away from them. Don't take that away from yourself. Taking it away from them is taking it away from yourself because you judging them already puts in your mind that they're wrong. They ain't wrong. They living their life. You just want to fucking depict that because you feel you can. And you can't. Because like I said, what if they can fucking do it to you? How would you feel then? What if Will Smith was on TV talking about your motherfucking life on his social media page talking about your life? You'd be like, hey, Will, we need to mind his business. Think if every celebrity picked out what they don't agree with about your life and put it on blast. Everything they don't feel right about you, they talk about and laugh about, make memes about. How would y'all feel? And they funny. These motherfuckers get paid to make us laugh. I don't think you'd want Dave Chappelle roasting you. I don't think you want D.L. Hughley roasting you. You know, you don't want Dave Hughley talking about the dirty house or your badass kids. You don't want that. Would you? You wouldn't want that. So, at the end of the day, respect fans, man. And as we come to a closing, you know, as my blunt nears its end and my drink does too, you know, we're going to call it a day. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. If you watch it, till next time. If not, fuck you. Nah, but peace and blessings. Hope you have a good day. You know, take these jewels with you and really, really think differently. Be free, be blessed, share love. Me, I'm gone.